The HOA called the cops on me for trespassing on my own land, where they had been collecting $95,000 yearly for 3 years. I'm Jake Anderson, 38, civil engineer from Mooresville, North Carolina. I inherited 5.1 acres in 2020 when my grandfather passed. He bought it in 1963. The HOA formed in 2014 and decided my family's buffer zone was theirs to rent out. May 2023, I got an email asking why I cared about trucks on HOA property. I sent my deed. They ignored it. By summer, Summit Construction had poured 2,800 square feet of concrete foundation on land my grandfather cleared by hand. I pulled county records showing 62 years of tax payments. The 1963 deed named George Wilson. The 2020 transfer named me. I had title. They had assumptions. September, I installed an 8-foot sign reading Wilson Family Land since 1963 private, locked the gate, and planted an apple tree where grandfather planted his first. Then I sent certified letters demanding $285,000 in unauthorized rent, plus $63,000 for restoration. Bradley Johnson, their lawyer, sent a smug reply citing HOA bylaws. I sent back the deed and tax records. Got silence. 2 weeks later, Summit arrived with bolt cutters. I called the sheriff. When deputies showed up, Bradley waved HOA documents like scripture. I pulled out the 1963 deed and a photo of my grandfather under the apple tree in 1974. The deputy held the photo, looked at the 50-year-old tree still standing, then turned to Bradley. Your HOA is 10 years old. This tree's 50. Time runs backwards. Bradley went pale. Deputies told Summit to leave. 3 days later, their lawyer called to settle. They returned $285,000 plus $63,000. Within 10 days, the concrete was gone, and I had $348,000. But here's the kicker. Summit was running 4 projects within 6 miles, and my land sat off Highway 150. Their crews could reach sites in 12 minutes. The alternative was 9 miles out, adding 35 minutes per trip. They ran 8 trucks daily. They came back asking to lease properly. I said sure. $12,500 monthly, $50,000 deposit. Damage a tree, pay $5,000. Break the contract, I keep the deposit and lock the gate. They signed because paying me beat losing 280 man-hours monthly. 14 months in, they've paid $210,000. The apple tree grandfather planted just bloomed this spring. Your family land ever stolen by fake authority? Tell me in the comments.